Yo, what's up? Can you hear everything okay? What's going on out there? How's everybody doing tonight? I had music playing in the background this time. Can you hear the music? Cool. Who else is out there? What is going on tonight? Come on, don't be shy. What's up? Michael? Oh, your name went away. Kizzy? Did I say that wrong? If I butchered that, I'm sorry. What's up, dude? How's it going? Let me know if I look washed out or anything. It's a lot. Kiteser? I'm sorry. No, what's good, man? We just hanging out? Hanging out on this fine Friday night? Kaiser. Okay, I got it. I'll remember, I promise. What are we all up to? Let's get some conversation starters going on out there. Just had another person join. What's going on? What is up out there tonight? Yeah, they were recently in my town, say 3-ish weeks ago. Play Stairway to Heaven. I don't know how to play that one. Yeah, they were just in my town, and it's like you almost want to go because it's Kiss, but it's also like I can't do it after seeing all that. Stairway. I don't know, but I know some other Zeppelin. Love Gun. How does that even go? That was so bad. Man, I used to love to play it. It was one of the first guitar solos I learned. It was like something like that, but also nothing like that. Yeah, it was one of my. I remember because I had just learned the minor pentatonic scale, and I was so excited that this solo was basically just the minor pentatonic scale. So I was just all day long. And I remember staying up like all night trying to perfect it. Oh yeah. And like, you know, I've been getting a lot of hate like, oh, you don't know real music. It's like, I even said in the video, Kiss has some kick-ass tunes. I mean, it's hard to argue that's not a catchy song. Okay, after this live stream, I'm totally looking up the tabs to that solo, and I'm going to figure it out again. Any other requests? I'm unplugged, but any other requests? We could tick off some people. That's been like the hate of the week, as people making fun of me because I like the song Look It Up. I'm like, it's a catchy tune. 316? Hank Hill, yeah, dude. Oh, what? What is the end? I had to figure out the tapping. Thanks, dude. I love 316. I think For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge is like my top three, one of my top three favorite albums of all time. I was listening to some of that album today. Spanish Fly. All right, you're out of luck. I don't know Spanish Fly. I don't know Eruption either. Am I passing? No, but dude, every once in a while I'll hear someone play that lick from 316. And I swear, 90% of the time I hear somebody play it, I'm like, 316! They're like, that's what it is? I've just heard it before. It's always so funny. Panama? Okay. Did someone say every rose has its thorn? Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna lie. Whenever I'm at work, I work at a guitar shop. Whenever I'm at work and I pick up a out-of-tune guitar, I automatically strum a G chord and I'm like, every rose has its thorn. I don't know why that's like the funniest thing in the world to me to play that song out of tune. I'm a Poison fan though. Poison's great. Thanks, dude. Yeah, Greta Van Fleet. It's like we're given exactly what we've asked for and people make fun of it. Like, what's up with that? What's up, buddy? You joined the shot? He's jealous now. Yeah, I think Greta Van Fleet's great. I think they're cool. I don't know. When the Curtain Falls, I don't know how to play it, but it's killer. Yeah, I think they're great. They're actually, well, I'm from Michigan. They're from Frankenmuth, Michigan, which I think is really cool. They played Michigan last year, and I should have went. I hear they just play really short sets. Usually they like opening for somebody, and that's cool, you know? That's almost probably smarter for them. Because for them to play their 5 songs that people know, other than them to... It's probably smarter than for them to go up on stage and play 20 songs and 15 of them nobody knowing. That's probably smarter because people probably say better things about the concert. I don't know, that's kind of my thought process behind it. Got Poison Lick stuck in my head now. Can anyone name that riff? If you can name that riff, I'll like give you this guitar pick. What was that last one? Smells Like Teen Spirit? I don't know if I've ever... Nope. I should have tuned this guitar before the live stream. My channel's up. Well, thank you. That means a lot. I'm really trying to hit my channel a lot harder lately. Uploading like 3 times a week, you know, if I can, if, you know, life lets me. But I've got some pretty cool ideas coming for a video. Monday I'm going to work on a video I'm really excited about. So, yeah. I've got a tuner on my headstock. Why am I ignoring my tuning abilities? Thank you for the kind comment, though. That definitely means a lot. I have watched The Dirt. I just did a review of it on my channel, actually. I loved it. I've heard... Still out of tune. I've heard very mixed reviews from people on The Dirt. I've heard some people say it's terribly written and kind of a joke. I really liked it. It was very emotional at times, especially if you're a Crew fan. You knew when the really sad parts of the movie were going to come. Like the car crash and Vince Neil's daughter Skylar dying. You knew that when that stuff was coming, but I thought they did an excellent job. I think with that type of thing, yeah, when they revived him in the ambulance, that was a really good part of the movie. No, and I think with that type of movie, it's really easy to hire the wrong actors and to almost make it a joke. And I think they did a really good job, especially the Tommy Lee actor. I forget who it was, but whoever played that part did awesome. I'd watch it. A Kiss movie. Imagine how much gloating they'd do. What news article the other day did I see about them where Gene Simmons was like... he like admires himself or something? It's like, I don't know. Mr. Brownstone. I've heard of that song. I don't know if I've ever heard it, though. Who does that song? I'm sorry, I really don't know. Is it really Guns N' Roses? I have never been a huge Guns N' Roses fan. I can definitely respect what they've done, but... So, I guess to answer your question, no, I cannot play it. Nothing but a good time. I've never learned that Poison riff, actually. I know Talk Dirty to Me. I know the entire song, even the solo. I know Look What the Cat Dragged In. I know, like, the chorus to Every Rose Has Its Thorn. Yeah. CC DeVille is underrated, in my opinion. I think some people give him a lot of crap, but I think he's a good guitar player. I think that a lot of people don't realize there's a time and place for sloppy guitar players. I don't really follow the Ace Frehley and Gene Simmons beef. What's even going on with that? I feel like I read an article that Ace was, like, irritated about them going on their final tour without him. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. Sorry. There's my water. I feel like anything Ace Frehley says, though, I would back up because it's like they're touring without him. Silent Lucidity? Who does that? I don't know that song. But yeah. Oh, that's the article I read. Yeah. Also, if the video's distorting at all, I have the shotgun mic very close, so just tell me to back the mic up. I believe it. Gene Simmons is kind of known for that kind of stuff, so it's like, I don't know. They just need to give it up. Queen's right. Yeah, I've never listened to much of them. I'm told I need to. Beth. That's such a good song. Yeah, I'll play Beth on the guitar. I'll shred it out. That's such a good tune. That's one thing. When I saw Kiss, I was actually really surprised that they played Beth. And it doesn't seem right with... What's current homeboy's name? I don't even... I can't remember the current drummer of... Eric Singer? Is that his name? It doesn't seem right with him singing it. War Machine? I do not know it, but great song. I don't know if I hate Tommy and Eric as much as I hate Kiss for replacing the old guys. That sounds wrong. Replacing the original guys. Because if Kiss came knocking on my door and was like, "Hey, do you want to go on tour with us and basically pretend to be Ace Frehley?" I'd pack my bags and be on the way. That's true. I think they should let them do their own characters, and a lot of the hate would go away. But yeah, if Kiss knocked on my door and said, "Come out on tour with us," I'd do it. So it's like, I don't know if you can really. I can't really hate on Tommy and Eric for that, but more so like, yeah, if they let them do their own characters. I mean, Tommy's a fine guitar player and Eric's a great drummer. So yeah. Don't know that one. Man, you guys are stumping me tonight. I don't know how to play that one. What else is going on out there tonight? Yeah, they are just after the money. It is a good night when you hear 316. I've been thinking about starting a YouTube series called like album reviews or underrated album reviews, and Foreign Lawful Carnal Knowledge would definitely be on there. I don't know Faded Black. I know the song, but I don't know how to play it. A pick? There's my pick. Was that Hank Hill that said the album review thing would be cool? Yeah, I've been thinking about it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like maybe underrated album reviews and underrated guitar players, because there's so many guitar players that I listen to, and like I'll be sitting there with like my girlfriend, and I'll be like, Brad Gillis is so cool. He does this, and he does this, and he does this, and it's like I should tell the camera that. I think there is a lot of really cool guitar players. Yeah, I actually. All right, well, secret. I filmed the first episode of that series I was gonna do. I just didn't like how the video turned out, and I never really went back to it. Yeah. Guys, give me just a sec. Sorry if the screen freezes. I'm gonna share this to my social media. Alright, I should be back. Cool. Did I miss any comments? It's about tour stories. Tour stories would be cool. Thanks, dude. Get some more people rocking and a rolling tonight. What else is going on out there tonight? I was actually... Whoa, I dropped my water bottle. I was actually going to restring this guitar, but you guys have had some pretty sick requests. Scared the crap out of the dog when I dropped my water bottle. You're okay. The monitor speakers, I love them. Yeah, I have the JBL Mark II studio monitors. They are the Dino Lover. What's up, man? Yeah, the JBLs are great. I have the 5-inch ones. I was debating between those, the Atom Audios, and the Yamahas, but I ended up going with the JBLs because I think they captured the low end the best. The Atom Audios were probably a little bit better, but the JBLs were a little bit cheaper, to be honest. The only thing I don't like about them is I wish I would have gotten like the 6 or the 8-inch ones. Yeah, but they're great monitors, especially if you're looking for 5-inch small monitors. I mean, I know they don't look small, like to everyday people be like, those things are huge, but they're small for studio monitors. I think the JBLs capture them the best. Where did I get them? I got them at Guitar Center. Yeah, I think they're a cool place. I've been to many Guitar Centers, and usually I think they're pretty cool places. You could add a subwoofer, for listening purposes. You can add a subwoofer. I personally don't like subwoofers because I do listen to them a lot, but I don't need that much low end or that much bass. But when you're mixing, you really want the flat frequency from the monitors, or the subwoofer can be a little bit deceiving. Also, someone asked if I play Fortnite. I do not. I don't own a gaming system. And I don't own a gaming system because I have a very addictive personality. Or if I do, I'll like it, and I won't play guitar, and I know that'll happen. I just got Hulu, and it's like I'm always watching Family Guy, so it's like I know it'd be a dangerous path for me to go down. I'd actually, I saw someone say that was a great point. I'm guessing you're talking about the monitors. I'd like to do a review of them. I just don't know how you do a review of monitors. Like, how do you hear what I'm hearing? I could always do a short video just talking to. I think, yeah, like I said, for the money, if you're looking for more low end, JBLs. That's true. What monitors do you have? Don't say Rip Rock. Don't. We'll bring it back. Greta Van Fleet's doing it. None. Whoa, get on that. No, I'm kidding. They can be expensive. The Orville, is that an episode? Yeah, that's true. We do need some more really good rock bands to hit the to come out. People just don't give it a chance anymore. Oh, okay. I've never seen it. Nice dino? What do you mean? We'll both lie sun in the dead of the night. So, we're not gonna take it? The solo to that song. What is it? Alright, give me another chance. Funny thing about Twisted Sister, I used to love that. I used to worship Twisted Sister, especially the Stay Hungry album. What was the other minor hit off that album? You had I Wanna Rock, and you had We're Not Gonna Take It. You don't suck at playing guitar. Stop that attitude. Holy crap, it's the YouTube guy. What's up, Rounded Waffle? Whoever just subscribed to my channel, if you're on this live stream, thank you very much. Yeah, the Stay Hungry album. Was it Burn in Hell? The other, like, really minor hit off the album? You can burn in hell. Burn in. I used to blast that song. I used to think D. Snyder was so cool. I don't know any Subline. I don't know any Linkin Park either. You guys are making me feel lame. You guys have been giving me a lot of music I don't know tonight. I will go back and listen to some of it, because lately it's been my thing trying to find new music. I can play some AC/DC. I can play the classics. Alright, I'm sorry, but we gotta do AC/DC right. It would have been disrespectful for me to not change guitars. It's not in tune. Yeah, we'll do some AC/DC. All right, I'm gonna play my favorite AC/DC song for you. They opened the Live at Paris set with this. I think that's what it's called. And if anybody can guess this song, I'm gonna be really, really excited when you hear this, and if you can guess it. Well, thank you. That is a really nice comment, and I really appreciate that. Here's the song, all right? What is it? Ready. Alright, if anybody can guess that song. You Shook Me All Night Long? Oh, that was your guess? Make me feel like a fool. I'm gonna give you guys a couple more minutes to try to answer what song that was. I find not a lot of people know that song, even though it was a pretty big hit. I should tune my guitars before I live stream next time. What do you do on your channel? Oh, you play Fortnite? Cool, cool. Oh, reviews. Cool. Any Dio? I don't know any Dio. Yeah. Dorky videos? Dude, if you enjoy making them, they are not dorky. That has been the biggest piece of advice I've gotten from doing YouTube. I don't know how to play War Pigs. Kick-ass tune, though. I'm sorry. Well, I don't think anyone's guessing. That song is called Livewire by AC/DC. That is my recommendation of the night. Check out Livewire by AC/DC. Killer tune. No, I cannot actually. It's a... I don't know any Sabbath. Man, I don't even feel like a guitar player anymore tonight. Maybe I know Paranoid. No, is it? Just gonna embarrass myself. Kiss. All right. All you haters out there, I'm sorry, but you know I'm about to do it. My favorite Kiss song. Don't wanna wait till you love me better. I forgot the line. Oh. Let's just be glad for this time together. Yeah. Can't believe I just sung on my live stream. Oof. Any Motley? That was a really bad go at Dr. Feelgood. I don't know, that's probably really bad. Livewire, you got it. Yeah. I don't have any guitar set up a whole step down like Motley usually plays in. Slayer. I don't know any Slayer. Slayer has always seemed like the band that would just be a little too heavy for me. But I don't know. I've been listening to all kinds of stuff lately. Did someone say something about Paul Stanley looking like a girl? Paul Stanley looks like a female. I mean, I have long hair too, so what are you trying to say? I'm just kidding. Something from a band you've never heard of before. I don't know if any band. I'll play one of my favorite licks for you. So that's a very underrated song, in my opinion, by Night Ranger. That's a song off the Dawn Patrol album called Sing Me Away. That's another recommendation of the night is Sing Me Away off the Dawn Patrol album. The whole Dawn Patrol album actually is killer. Eddie's coming out tonight. It's killer. Yeah, I'm really thinking more and more about the album review series. I might have to give that a shot. Favorite band and did you say song or album? My favorite band is Van Halen. I'm sorry, it will always be Van Halen, even if I don't listen to them a ton. That's tough. I'm gonna give you one from David Lee Roth and one from Sammy Hagar. David Lee Roth era. Oh man, that's tough. Running with the Devil's great, but I really like some of the undercut or some of the deep cuts, like the Full Bug is one of my favorite songs from the David Lee Roth era. Oh man, that's really, really tough. Yeah, I'd say maybe the Full Bug from the David era. From like the more deep cut stuff, more mainstream Roth era. I don't know. I can't. Sammy Hagar, favorite song, probably Top of the World off for Unlawful Carnal Knowledge. It's a cross between that and Feels So Good off of OU812 because Sammy did feel good songs so good. So good. Speaking of Van Halen, this song playing is a total Van Halen inspired track. Totally they're doing like their own version of Hot for Teacher. I don't know how well you guys can hear it. I definitely, from doing the live streams, the biggest recommendation has been to start playing music in the background. So I tried that tonight. Let me know how you guys hear it. If you hear it okay, if it needs to be louder, whatever. I know a lot of people are saying you should take song requests. That'd be really cool. I would love to for that. I would love to do that. I'd love to show you guys like undercut or deep cuts and such and take song requests. But unfortunately, YouTube's copyright policy is so strong. If I did that, I would get my channel shut down in a single live stream. So I can't do that, unfortunately. But yeah, I've got a bunch of copyright-free music. I've loaded into QLab, so let me know how that goes. What else is going on out there tonight? Give my dog a tambourine. I get him one of those foot tambourines and let him walk around the room while I live stream. What do you think of that, Spark? What do you think of that? He'd be scared of it. He is scared of... He's a terrier. He's scared of the wind. What? You're fine. What's up, buddy? Well, not Axl Rose for my favorite AC/DC singer. That's for damn sure. No. That's a video I should do. I do not like that at all. But between Brian Johnson and Bon Scott, I mean, that's like saying to me Van Hagar and Roth. I really like both of them. I really like Brian Johnson. I really do. I don't know if I'd, full blown say he's my favorite. What album? I used to listen to AC/DC all the time. When I was in my Twisted Sister phase, I definitely... Sharon. Funny story. There's this Van Halen tribute band called Panama. I've seen them four-ish times. Anyway, that's not the point. So I was seeing them, and I was in the front row just rocking out. And I was rocking out, and they get to the part of the set where they make fun of Van Hagar, and they're like, "Notice how we said Van Halen, not Van Hagar." And then they obnoxiously play a little bit of Top of the World, and they're like, "None of that shit." And I screamed up, I said, "Hey, what about Gary? And the singer came over to me. I don't know if I can swear on live streams, but I'm gonna. Um, he goes, Gary, who the fuck said that? Gary? And he looks at me. Anyway, fast forward to a few weeks ago when I saw them. He included that in part of his part of the set. He was like, and realize I didn't say Van Sharon. I don't know Kiss well enough to judge their costumes, unfortunately. I was in the middle of talking about something. AC/DC. Yeah. When I was really in my Twisted Sister phase, I really was into AC/DC, especially whatever album had the song God, what song was it? It's bugging me. Oh, the Ball Breaker album. It had like Cover You in Oil and Hard as a Rock. I'm harder than a rock. The Ball Breaker album. You know how just like some music just has a special spot in your heart, and that's one album. Pretend we're at a campfire? Dude, that's an awesome idea. I got an extra monitor. Right now, oh, you can't see it. It's just flashing subscribe. But dude, maybe I'll put a campfire on it on my next live stream. Jake's Campfire Jams. All right, nobody take that. Oh, the summer. Nobody's fool? Nobody's fool, nobody's fool. Keep the conversations going. This is an awesome live stream. We're getting lots of conversations going. Share it up. Let's see how many people we can get on here. I will keep going until I'm either tired or we run out of conversations. So keep them going. Message retracted. What? What do I think about the hair metal era? It is my favorite genre of music. I'm not going to say anything bad about hair metal. I love hair metal. I love everything about it. I love the obnoxious shredding. I love how everybody used to dress up all weird. I love how it was a stage show and just a big party. You know, you hear about like the pre-show parties in the parking lot and how people would make, you know, a day out of going to a concert, not work all day, run home, rush to the concert, and just sit down. You know, people had fun at shows, and that's, you know, the big thing about hair metal. I love hair metal, obviously. Now concerts are so different. But yeah, now I have, there's been several times I've been told by, like, security or other people to sit down at concerts because the people behind me couldn't see. Screw you guys, it's a concert. Poison War and Twisted Sister, all good stuff. What Twisted Sister's tunes do you like? Is that what that's... If you were here when I was talking about the Stay Hungry album, what was the other song on that album that was like a minor hit? Was it Burn in Hell? And there's SMF, which stood for Sick Mother Effers? Man, Man, Twisted Sister. I'm gonna have to spin this. I'm gonna have to spin the Stay Hungry album again. Relive some good old times. Twisted Sister and Quiet Riot. Two, like, one-hit wonder bands I was obsessed with. The Condition Critical by Quiet Riot. I would go around telling people how awesome it was, yeah. To answer your question, I love hair metal. Lately, there too, rest in peace, Randy Rhoads. Yeah, lately I've been branching out a little bit. Not that I'm getting burnt out on hair metal, but it was like I needed something new, so yeah, kind of the 90s alternative stuff I've been listening to is great, but yeah, there's nothing like a good raunchy hair metal riff, you know? What is it? Favorite 90s band and guitarist. I don't listen to enough 90s stuff to have a good opinion on that. Right now, I'm listening to tons of Third Eye Blind. And I've been kind of digging into their research a bit lately, or digging into their kind of history, and their debut self-titled Third Eye Blind album, in Blue, are awesome, and I think Out of the Vein is, again, a very, very good album. After that, I think they kind of ran out of material and really should not have fired the lead guitarist, because it seems like he really writ everything, except the Out of the Vein album, which he wasn't on, but I feel like you read Stephen Jenkins, is that their lead singer's name? And he kind of seems like a douche, to be honest. But it seems like he was emotionally going through a lot when Out of the Vein was written, which I think is where those great songs come from. But yeah, everything else they did, like Dopamine and We Are Drugs, I was just like, I couldn't get into. Did you say Sponge? I feel like I've seen Sponge live. A buddy of mine had a free ticket for the Verve Pipe. And I think Sponge opened for the Verve Pipe. Maybe I'm way off. Maybe I'm way off, but I'm pretty sure that Sponge opened for the Verve Pipe one of the times I've seen them. I think that's gonna bug me. I think it was Sponge. I think I've seen Sponge live, and I remember thinking that was a good show. Okay, yeah, I've seen Sponge. I'm gonna call it right there. I have seen Sponge. The Verve Pipe's cool. They're a cool 90s band. I think the Villains album is cool. They were the first band in high school that I'd like admit it, that I actually like, that I actually remember like listening to, like, oh, there is other good music. But yeah, they're cool. Yeah, I have met Brian Vander Ark quite a few times. Ooh, or Jim. We just hit an hour. Nice. Keep it going. I have nowhere to be. You're good, dude. Who's the first most famous person I've met? I've met REO Speedwagon. I've met Eddie Money. I mean, yeah, like I said, I've met Brian Vander Ark a few times, but, you know, he, definitely Eddie Money is probably bigger than he is. Yeah, probably Eddie Money that I've actually you know, REO Speedwagon is like a meet and greet thing where it's like, okay, here's your picture, get the hell out of here. But no, Eddie Money, he does free meet and greets after every one of his concerts, and a percentage of the proceeds goes to Pets for Vets, which is a charity that gives service dogs to people who have been wounded in war, which I think is amazing. And he is super funny. He's just an old dude that likes to rock. I'm not trying to be mean because it's like he's like 70 something, but he's like, there's seeing him on stage and being like, "You'll be all right, buddy." But no, Eddie Money's cool. He was really cool. Yeah, he was cool. I was at the merch stand because you had to buy merch. Well, he really wanted you to buy merch, you know, in order to attend the free meet and greet. And some dude just screams, "Hey, Eddie, I'm trying to buy a shirt." And he just like throws down the Sharpie he has and goes, "Ha! Hello!" to all the security and merch people. He goes, "The man's trying to buy a fucking shirt. Why are we not selling him a fucking shirt?" And he goes back to all like the girls throwing themselves at him. That was funny. That was one of the most positive experiences I've had meeting a famous person. I think I'm gonna buy a pass to meet Night Ranger when I go see Sammy Hagar, just because they're one of my favorite bands. It was legendary. Do I like the Nuge? Nobody dare start any political debates on this live stream because I'll find a way to kick you off. That's not what this channel's about. I like the Nuge's music. Ted's got some good tunes. Who'd you see walking on the floor? I'm curious. Yeah, I think he's got some good tunes. Yeah, this channel, I have my opinions. Everybody has their opinions. This is the only time I think I will ever talk about it. I don't care how big this channel gets. I will never bring politics into this channel just because it just always ends with people fighting. Kiss? That's cool that you just saw him chilling around. Yeah, the Nuge. What is it? That was way wrong. I've always liked Stormtroopin' by the Nuge. Stop. They're coming. Stormtroopers coming. Get ready. Get ready! Yeah. Yeah. The Nuge is cool. Freak Silverchair? I don't know that song, actually. Let's see, I've still got plenty of music. Yeah, he does. I hear he's going out on a short tour, and I think that's cool. Alice Cooper. Love Alice Cooper. I've seen him twice. Yeah. Eddie Van Halen or Slash. Dude, Eddie Van Halen. No, I've seen Alice Cooper not quite a few times. I've seen him twice. Come on, Jake, you're getting carried away. Both times it was an incredible show. Yeah, the first time I saw him, I was on the floor at I've met Nita Strauss. Never mind. That's probably the most famous person I've met. I met her the night after I saw Alice Cooper. Yeah. She is the nicest, most down-to-earth famous person I've ever met. And seen her encounter, like I was watching her talk to everybody that was at the clinic I was at, and she was just I think the clinic ended at 9, and I don't think she left till like midnight. I mean, she would talk to everybody for as long as they wanted to talk to. She'd sign as many things as you wanted, and she was so so nice. I remember she walked up to me, and was like, "Hey, I'm Nita," and shook my hand, and I was like, I froze. I was like shaking. I'm like, "Freaking Nita Strauss," and I was like talking and stuttering, and I'm sorry. I pre-ordered your album. I'm so excited. And she's like, "You're fine. Don't worry. You're fine." And I'm like, "I'm sorry. I'm being all weird." She's like, "You're fine." She's very nice. Her boyfriend's very funny. So yeah, Nita Strauss. I've seen her both the times I saw Cooper, and I have met her, and had some very nice and humble conversation with her. Very awesome guitar player that really respects her fans and appreciates her fans. That I knew there was one person I was missing. I have a Nita Strauss signed photo over there. Um, yeah. Can I do the rap thing? What rap? Pick one item in the room. Okay, well, I'm gonna get there in a sec. Yeah, and that's the thing. You see famous people in interviews, um, and you're like, they're faking it. No, she's very genuine. She's very cool. And yeah, the Ibanez Jiva. I've played one of them. Killer guitars. So, all right, pick one item in the room and rap about it. All right, you have to get all your friends to subscribe to my channel if I do this. Um, The Octopus by Music Nomad. This is The Octopus, I'll tell you what. It helps you fix up guitars no matter what. It's got a bunch of tools. They're really cool. It's even got the screwdriver that has two sides. What a tool. Oh my god, this is why I play guitar. Might delete that part. I'm sorry, I don't rap. Okay, the chat just went silent after that. You're all making fun of me, and now I'm self-conscious. That was epic. I do have an epic rap. I used to work in a restaurant, and I made a rap about working there. It's very epic, and every time I go hang out with old friends from that restaurant, they're like, "Dude, do the rap, do the rap." Oh man. Play random songs and let you guess. Okay. If I do like deep cuts and you get it right, do I have to like give you a prize? Okay. Okay. Can't think of riffs now that you said that. Okay. Any guesses? Give you a hint. It was Third Eye Blind's other really big hit off the debut album. Nope. It's losing a whole year. Losing a whole year. All right, here's your next one. Ah. No worries, man. Any guesses on that one? Nope. It's Don't Tell Me You Love Me by Night Ranger. All right, here's number 3. Here's number 3. I don't know how to play Cowboys from Hell. I actually just listened to that album for the first time. What's up, dude? You're back. I just listened to that album for the first time maybe 2 months ago, and I was like, holy crap. Like, this was innovative for the time, and it's just a rockin' album. You know, it's the closest thing to screaming that I'm like, this is good. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I hear that the you know, I've played many of the Dimebag Darrell guitars, but I hear the USA ones they did for a hot minute there are really cool. All right, guys, I think we're gonna call it here in a minute. I'm getting pretty tired, although a couple people just joined. All right, guys, if you keep the conversation going, we keep this live stream going. So, but yeah, I think we might be calling it quits here in a minute. So, any last minute questions, comments, recommendations, any of that? Devin, all right, I can't go, guys. I can't go. Devin's here. Devin won't let me go. Thanks, dude. I'm always down to jam, and it looks like I'm sticking around for a minute, so don't go anywhere. Devin, what's up, man? Yeah, he was buried at the Bumblebee one. That was crazy. Devin, you've been missing a good live stream, buddy. talk about Snark. Well, here in my hand, I hold the Super Snark 2, available at your local music store for $29.99. It's the industry's finest guitar tuner. Yeah, buy one. Don't be cheap. Buy a Snark. Am I gonna live stream tomorrow? I don't know. I'm thinking this. You're eating hummus. Tight. I've never tried hummus. Should I? I think like the 10 to 11 o'clock range is when I get the most people to hop onto the old live stream. So I don't know. It all depends. They do have a cool texture. You're very right. I saw someone the other day that keeps their Snark in the little bag they come with, and I'm like, I think you're the only person I've ever seen do that, and I respect that a lot. Snarks. How's your hummus, Devin? Snark texture. Dude, are you kidding me? That'd be awesome. The Snark Telly Snark. The Telesnark. Dude. What? I'm gonna try that, Hank Hill. Does that work? I'm curious. Snark textured guitar. Devin. Yeah. What you think, Sparky? We jamming? Which guitar would I choose? What? What guitar would you choose to be? I'm not sure what you mean. Hummus is funky. It scares me for some reason. I don't know why. Hummus scares me. Every time someone eats hummus, I feel like it looks kind of gross, so I've never tried it. See, it scares Hank. I would eat nothing but hummus in the 90s. What band would I choose to be in? I don't know. Like by today's standards or back in the day? Yeah, get back to me. Because that makes a big difference. There's a good question. Do I play acoustic? Very little. I own a Breedlove Concert Mahogany, which is a very, very fine acoustic guitar. I just don't pick it up a ton, but I play a little. Oh, back in the 80s? Van Halen. I want to be Eddie. I think I'd be in the Hagar era, though. Like around the OU812 or the 5150 tour. What band outside of the 80s? Dude, Night Ranger. Current day Night Ranger. Yeah, I definitely agree with you. Yeah, that's my decision. Hagar era Van Halen. What should you do at a 90s theme party tomorrow? I don't know. That's a tough one. What do you think, Devin? What artist would I collab with? lot of them. Lots of artists I would collab with. I like right when I tried to, right when I was going to end this thing, a couple more people joined. Killing it. Him cracking his nose on Kimmel, I thought it was hilarious. So I remember I didn't stay up for that show, but like someone ran up to me the next day. They're like, dude, did you watch Kimmel? Did you hear? And I was like, what? And I watched, and I was like, crazy. What's up, Spark? What you doing, bud? What else is going on out there tonight? His ears rule. His ears do rule. See, Sparky? People like your ears. I remember the first thing I did when I adopted him was I went straight to the pet store because they gave you a gift certificate for free stuff, and I like free stuff. And I was in line, and somebody looked at him and went, cracking cartilage. That's hilarious. And someone went, I bet you hear everything to him. Outrageous truth or dare? Maybe. Pull up the Charvel. What company guitar would I want to make me a guitar? That's a tough one. I mean, I don't know. By current standards, I don't know. Here's the Charvel. Did we run out of music? We ran out of music, guys. I did not think that would happen. Let's do this. Playing some more jams. I love this guitar. My Dean Razorback, whatever. If you guys like this guitar, I'm going to give you guys a little sneak peek that you are going to love another guitar I just picked up. That's all I'm going to tell you because it needs a little bit of work before I debut it on the channel. But I got a new axe that's going to go great with old Blue here. Yeah, and this guitar, as far as sounding good, I bought it with... Alright, Devin, you're making me sound like a huge Dimebag fan. But I bought it with a Dimebucker in it, just because I got such a good deal on this guitar. I didn't care what was in it. This is actually not the stock pickup. These came with what was called a J90C, which was a very hot passive pickup by Jackson. They're actually kind of sought after because they're so, like... I didn't get a signature Razorback. But this is actually out of a 1988 Charvette, which was, Charvel's Squire. I know, I love how it looks active, and it's not. Yeah, and I put it in on Christmas Eve. I was bored on Christmas Eve. I don't know why I remember why that matters. You gotta confess something? Let's hear it. Does the Kaler stay in tune? Well, this is licensed Floyd Rose, but if you met on my Strat, yes, it's definitely tougher to get in tune than a Floyd, mainly because my Strat's funky. But yeah, if you're talking about this trim, this is a Jackson JT6, which was on all the Model Series guitars. It was the affordable Floyd Rose. I don't have a problem with it. There's nothing wrong with that, dude. The JT6 trims get a lot of shit on the internet. People make fun of them a lot. I haven't had tons of issues with mine. The biggest thing is the bushing here will come loose, and the only way to tighten it is the bolt underneath the Floyd, so you have to take the Floyd Rose off. So you almost have to reset it up every time you string it, but it doesn't bug me. Twisted Sister or Quiet Riot? I mean, if I had to pick, sorry, Twisted. yeah, sorry, Twisted Sister, Quiet Riot was such an important part of me as a guitar player. I mean, my little band, if you want to call it a band in high school, we would just play Metal Health nonstop. Bang your head! I remember us just talking about how cool we thought the Thunderbird solo was. I'm so excited to debut my new guitar. I lost my pick. There it is. I was the one-man show during that Van Halen thing. Yeah, that tomorrow is actually the 2-year anniversary of that. I saw my time hop. Yeah, dude, you are going to, like I said, any of you guys. I know that song. That's gonna be true. Yeah, any of you guys. This seems to be like the fan favorite guitar on my channel. But yeah, if you guys dig this guitar, you hold on tight. Band of Steves? What? What does that even mean? Band of Quagmires? Giggity. The old Charvel. Green and blue, kind of. Oh! I just broke a string on the old Charvel. Came right out of the string tree. Dang. Might be able to fix it, actually. Yeah. Dude, you're the one that wanted my katana preset. I'm sorry I never got to that. To be straight with you, get the octopus wrap, why fix it? That preset, I don't use the same one anymore. Plus it didn't sound anything like it unless you're using the direct out on the amp. That is on my list of videos, like how to make a killer, live string breaking. That's funny. Yeah. I never saw The Offspring. No. It is Felix. It is still in my list of video ideas. Is to make how to get a kick-ass tone on the katana. Every time I'm a jerk. I'm sorry. I should have done that. Yeah. I'm sorry. Dokken or War or Rat? Rat is one of my favorite bands, actually. Fix that guy later. Yeah, Rat is by far on those. Yeah, I enjoy Rat a lot. The Invasion of Your Privacy album is phenomenal. Especially the yeah, what you give is what you get. It's so easy to. It's so catchy. You're in love. Good old Rat and Roll. The one time I saw Rat, or tried to see Rat, they got the venue kicked them out. This is an older one. I got this Strat a few months ago. No, the new one. All right, I'm gonna tease you guys. Is in this case. It's in this case because it needs a little bit of work. Yeah, it's in here. It needs some work. Yeah, I'm excited. You're excited. It's gonna be awesome. Open it up, dude. No, no. I thought about it, like just showing you guys on the live stream. You know, those of you who tuned in, but nope, you gotta wait. Yeah, it needs some electronics work. I had emailed Charvel for some wiring diagrams, but you guys gotta wait. I'm sorry. No, you're gonna like it. You're gonna like it, I promise. I'm sorry. I can't do that. Time forever. Bye, Devin. Alright, if you guys get me to 1,000 subscribers tonight, I'll show you the strat. Deal. I don't know, did I? Shuffle? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. You guys are keeping the conversation alive. What else is up? Stop talking about the new guitar. You guys are gonna make me show it to you. I love. It's fun. You're gonna like it. I'll try to get that video out ASAP. Like I said, I'm just waiting for the manufacturer to send me some wiring diagrams, because some stuff's weird in it. I just don't really want to dig into something that I'm not 100% on, especially. I'm done talking about it. You'll see why I don't just want to mess around with it when you see it. Fun stuff. All right, guys. Any last minute questions or anything? I think we're gonna call it here in a minute, dude. It's happening. Bye. It's not, but I did play one of those a while ago and it was awesome. Campfire Jam, yeah. All right, guys. There's been a ton of you on tonight. I mean, maybe this isn't a ton for some people, but I do want to say thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for those that have been here since the start or that have stayed on for a while. It's awesome when these live streams go this well, when there's conversations going. It's something I definitely want to keep doing. So share this up, share my channel. If you watch my channel, you know my next huge goal is 1,000 subscribers. That's really the goal I want to hit. And you guys sharing my channel, is going to help me get there. So thank you. Yeah, if you're watching and you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here for the night. Upload should be coming Monday. Maybe we'll live stream again before then. Thanks, guys.